Hello, everyone at Kia of Dayton. This is Deanna, your coach with Phone Ninjas, and today I'm going to be reviewing with you your reporting for the month of October. First of all, wonderful work here with an overall score of a 3.41, and great job here getting to a 60% appointment rate. You have hit those benchmarks, and so what we want to do is just continue to work on getting towards a 4.0. And what I want the team to focus on is the obtaining contact information step. So remember, we want to tell the customer that we're going to check on the availability of the vehicle. That is only going to take 10 minutes. And then we want to use the correct technique to ask for the customer's phone number by saying, "Are you calling from home or from work today?" And that number is. And we want to ask for the customer's name by asking for their last name first, then ask for their first name. The other step we want to focus on is this closure step. So even if we don't set an appointment, we want to take some time to sell our information and say, "Do you have a pencil available? I have some important information for you to write down." Go ahead and write this down, please. LEE, that's my last name. My first name is Deanna. My direct dial number is 704-576-1998. And then, of course, we want to use the correct technique when asking for the customer's email address. If you use the correct technique, then regardless if the customer gives you the email address or not, you get credit. So we want to use a closed-ended formatted question. We want to give the customer either/or options to choose from and say, "I'm going to send you some information over to your email. Should I send that to your home or your work email address?" And then if an appointment is set, we want to reconfirm that appointment time and remind the customer to call if they're running early or running late for the appointment. So those are the two steps I want the team to focus on. Again, great work with the 60% appointment setting rate. Let's see, Will set 100%, so 2 out of 2. Chuck set 3 out of 4 appointments. Robert set an appointment. Steven looks like he set 3 out of 5 appointments. And Eric set 3 appointments as well. And they've done a nice job reviewing all of their calls. This is a beautiful thing to see when this is zeroed out, so great job there. Make sure, though, when we are reviewing calls that we're marking if the customer if they showed up to the dealership and if they purchased the vehicle. So if I click here, I'm just going to use William as an example. So this is what he was emailed. And he's reviewed the call here, you can see, but down here it's going to show if they set an appointment. So if I mark that they set an appointment on their scorecard, this is going to go ahead and default to a yes. So what I need them to do is just click, did they show up for their appointment, did they purchase the vehicle, and then click submit, and that's going to let us know if the customer, if that phone up led to an actual sale at the dealership. Now, in addition to reviewing calls in a timely manner, we also want to maintain our certifications. So this is what I want the team to focus on. So you can see Eric has a couple, I just coached a call for him, but he has a couple of videos that he needs to watch, so does Robert, and so does Steven. Basically, you know, they start at 100% when they kick off their training, but if they score below a certain percentage, it's going to uncertify them, and that's just a reminder that, hey, you need to get refreshed on this step of the script. And it's actually really easy. If you click on the details link, it's just watching these videos and then taking the short little certification quiz that goes along with it. Alright, so next we're going to take a look and see where your dealership is ranked by score. Now with a 3.41, that puts you at 82. That's at a 314 dealership, so you are in our top 30%, so great work there. Really nice progress. We do have our top 4 dealership contest, so every month we take our top 4 dealerships, put them into a drawing, and at the end of the year, so in January of 2020, we're going to pick a name from the hat, and that dealership will win a trip to Hawaii paid for by Phone Ninjas. The GM can take it or give it to an MVP. And then for the sales reps, we have a perfect score contest. So every time they get a perfect score, their name gets put into a hat. And then at the end of the quarter, we're a little bit behind for picking the quarter 3 contest. But every time they get a perfect score, they get put into a drawing to win a trip to Hawaii. Alright, so I wanted to go back here just so you guys could see the progress that you guys have made over the last, it looks like the last 6 months. Y'all were down here at a 1.46, but now you guys are up here, and you continue we're getting pretty high up here, so it's starting to plateau, but this is quite a climb. Really great work, and you're at a 3.41. Now you can see here, in general, you guys are above our average when it comes to the steps of the script, but those steps I mentioned earlier, the contact information step and the selling the appointment step, those are below average. And so, again, we want to make sure that we are focusing on that as a team. If you have any questions, my contact information is here at the top of the screen. You can email me, you can call or text. That's my cell phone number. I'm happy to help you out. And just feel free to reach out if you have any questions, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week.